What's up, MukMafia? It is Mardi Gras time for Cool and the Creole Queen.
Yay! Fat Tuesday and
Fat
full
Tuesday.
effect.
It is Mardi Gras. We are so excited.
All I want to do is zoom, 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 and a boom, boom.
That's not a Mardi Gras song.
I know, but it's party time.
You should have hit it with some beat.
Girl, you look good once you back the thing. You's a big fine woman once you back the thing up. Come and think daddy when you back the thing up. Girl, who is you playing with? All right, back to you.
Anyway, guys, welcome back to the Mukbang. If you already MukMafia fan, thanks for coming back.
After you back it up, then stop. Then what? Drop it like it's hot. Okay.
Yeah.
Like that. What? Drop it like it's hot. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. And if you're new to the channel, this is what you're going to get right here. But if you decide to stay, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and leave us some comments and thumbs up this video. So, since it's Mardi Gras time, you know we have to have the crawdads, the mud bugs.
The mud.
It's only right. So, Cool's gonna lead us in some grapes and we're gonna get to eat.
God, we thank you for this meal that is set before us. God, we thank the hands that prepared the meal. God, we thank you for providing the meal for us. We ask that this meal nourish our bodies. In the precious name of Jesus, we pray. Amen.
Amen. Hallelujah. All right, guys. This time I'm going to get it right. We have 2 pounds of Cajun and 3 pounds of garlic butter crawfish. Ooh, you see that?
Y'all, and I know people be getting y'all a bite, but this needs a smell. So y'all can
we're gonna open the bag up.
Just get close to the screen, get close as you can to the screen.
And catch all the smell out this bag. Inhale it all, guys. We did not want to empty this out all over the place. We're gonna keep it kind of neat and clean tonight.
Yep.
I have my seafood sauce right here. I hope you guys can see it.
Oh, stuff falls.
And we have our cups right here. These cutie patooties.
And don't
right
forget,
here.
we always gotta have.
Every time.
Yeah.
Fried boudin link, baby.
Fried boudin share.
Cool like his fried boudin. Let me help you,
Yeah.
because this will be to cover up your whole face. Your whole face. Ooh, they big tonight too.
Pause.
We already we ain't 5 minutes in. All right, guys. I'm gonna start off with eating crawfish. I save them boudin links for later. Ooh, they are a nice size. Check them out.
Oh yeah.
You see that? See that really good? Yes. All right. Pinch the tail. Twist. Ooh, it's juicy.
Look at that.
It's juicy. Suck the head.
It's good.
It get better and better every time. Just squeeze that tail like that. Right out. Oh, it's good. Oh, they are big.
Hey, Queen ain't wasting no time tonight, y'all. I better get started.
Get left behind, y'all. I eat my claws too. I'm not wasting no time. Dip it in that sauce. Yeah, y'all want to bite? Oh, I hope I'm not making a mess. There you go. Get to that bite.
Look at all that garlic on there. Look at that. Ooh.
Yeah.
Hey, you gotta be a man to eat this sometime. Or a woman. Just a man.
Or a woman.
Or a woman.
Yep. It's that time, baby. They are a nice size.
Hey, these crawfish are anointed.
Yes, they are.
Shout out to LTK.
So guys, like I said, it is Mardi Gras time. Me and Cool and G we decided this year we couldn't go down because we're working on other things that'll give us time to party later. But all down south, baby. From our hometown, they've been partying since the weekend.
When is the chicken run?
I don't know. I don't know what chicken run is. Chicken run might be Easter time.
Chicken run is. Oh, that was this weekend.
Chicken run?
Yeah. Every year they had a chicken run and the doggy.
Or a doggy parade.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. How many of y'all have been to the chicken run?
Hey, I know them people like
the chicken run.
A chicken run? What kind of?
Down south we have chicken runs. They got the step and strut.
I guess they like, what kind of chicken, George? Roots?
What's going on?
That? Yeah.
Yep.
A lot of Mardi Gras balls. I've been seeing y'all in y'all dressed to the nines.
The regalia.
Yeah, I've seen y'all dressed to the nines in y'all Mardi Gras attire. I've been checking y'all.
So for Mardi Gras, they normally start sometimes on Friday, the Friday before, the Saturday before. And we have several parades. We have the Merchants Parade, the Dog Parade, the Children's Parade. Well, this is a bunch of different ones. Sometimes they have 2 and 3 per day. So, if you've never been to Mardi Gras, Louisiana, that needs to be on your bucket list.
Yeah. Just go everywhere. I mean, you got New Orleans, but
you got Lafayette.
Yeah, you got Lafayette,
Lake Charles, Bro Bridge. Well, anywhere up in that area, it's popping. It's sure popping.
Everywhere you go, people offering your food.
Yeah, y'all. People get out there. They will ball crawfish on the spot. They barbecuing. They frying fish and shrimp. Schools are closed, so there's no you don't have to worry about that. They just shut the city down.
You know that's a party state when you close the schools to and everybody party.
Yep. So if you can never go to Louisiana, check it out. Did I get my claws yet? Ooh, baby, these are good.
Juicy too.
Oh, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see. Got on my Mardi Gras t-shirt. Ooh, this chair. Hold on. Put my chair back up. Okay. Ooh, what I do? Okay, here we go. So, ooh, shoot. Hold on. I guess I need to pour my drink. Thank you. So since we're not in Louisiana, we're just drinking ginger ale. Since we are not in Louisiana, I'm about to choke over here.
If we wasn't in Louisiana, it'd be more than ginger ale flowing. Yeah,
I'm being good, y'all. When I'm home, I tell people all the time, you know, the best way to enjoy your family is with a cocktail in hand every time. But since we're not there, they do have Mardi Gras in Galveston. We haven't experienced that yet. But they have a lot of different parties on Mardi Gras Day here in Houston. So we're going to go
something in my eye.
After work and go bust down a Zydeco. And it's a good time. Woo. We went last year. Shall I tell me what happened last year?
You will. You shall.
So, me and my cousin Toya decided.
You
done got yourself?
Yeah, I did. Right now.
This ginger ale is delicious.
I did.
Me and my cousin LaToya decided we were going to go to the little Mardi Gras down at the bar in Cocaine. So we get in there, whatever. It's tight seating. It's like, it's tight because everybody looking for a party that didn't go to Louisiana. So, we sitting there, we eating, we...
Give me a napkin. It's like,
You didn't use all your napkins?
Yeah, I got some like drippings on it. I'm sorry, y'all. I know I look like I'm crying, but that garlic and that
You need to put some water in your eyes?
The garlic and that spice, they spicy, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're not playing at all. So, we in there having a good time. And whatnot. We having cocktails. We ordering crawfish, chicken wings. We having a good time. So, all right, y'all. So, we down having a good time. And we finally get some good seats when some other people leave. So we dancing and just doing it up. All of a sudden, these two women, bad built sisters, and I ain't hating, because when a sister fine, I'm gonna give her props. But decide that they gonna put on a twerk competition for Yaku. And he's sitting there so like looking at him. And I mean, it's like they was going like round for round on the table. Just busting it and splitting it and twirling it around.
Like Cardi B video.
And we just sitting there laughing at him. And at first, one of the ladies was like, "You not gonna say nothing?" I'm like, honey.
What'd you say? He trained well. No, I'm just
I did not say that.
I'm just playing.
But I'm just so confident in myself to like, if you want to clown yourself like that to get a man's attention,
right,
you go right on the head. Because the whole time, let me put this down. The whole time they doing it, none of the men in there was giving him any attention.
I came with the baddest chick.
But I'm just like, whoa. It was crazy, y'all. And I was going to post it on Facebook last year. But the gentleman who is, he told me not to do it. But it was crazy. But besides that, we had a really nice time. A really, really nice time. But honey, they was dancing, baby. And they were clothes. And they were clothes.
They was dancing like I was throwing dollars.
Mm-hmm. It was funny. My mama was like, Hey, girl, please. Whew. So how many of y'all have actually been to Mardi Gras? No. That's like from up north and stuff. We know y'all down south people. That's just how we do it. Ooh, you want me to hear? You have to eat some of these somehow. I'm tearing them down. You okay?
Yeah, good. Yeah, it's really hot tonight.
What's the size of this claw?
They gonna get bigger.
Yeah, they're gonna get bigger. It's all right. Yep. But speaking of Cardi B, she was here with last Friday. Was it last Friday? Yeah. She was here for the Houston Rodeo. And she set a record. I think maybe it was Garth Brooks. I don't remember, one of them country singers. For most tickets sold at the rodeo, at the Houston Rodeo. Ooh.
Yeah. What you got?
And it was a wild concert too, y'all. They said it was really good.
What you got? Spicy or medium?
Oh, excuse me, spicy. Lips on fire, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the videos that I saw, they were really good. And them tickets sold out fast. We was trying to get them. The site was crashing. What was funny though, that morning when I was watching the news, I guess people was making comments or whatever. And they were like if you eat it, like don't put your lips on it.
It's too late. They burn it.
I guess they were talking about the way how she danced and grind and stuff and twerk on the stage, but they were talking about, well, we've communicated to her team that this is a family event. But if you gonna get Cardi B, you already know what sis gonna come out there. She gonna give it to him.
She did. Outfit and all.
Yeah, her outfit was cute.
Yeah, they probably want to invite her back though.
And they said every time she started twerking, every time she started like twerking, they would like pan the camera.
Oh wow!
They would pan the camera away. That was crazy.
Look, Texas acting shy. Not Texas acting shy.
Mm-hmm. But that was cool that she did that first time coming down for a rodeo. Ooh, y'all, this some good eating. Okay. I'm sorry, babe. I hope y'all like our little Mardi Gras setup. Oh, God, look at that. She wants to know how to peel them. That's all goodness. Oh, I made a whole mess. So how are you doing, sir? I'm being a full-on chatterbox.
I'm over eating. My lips burning. Boy, I ain't chatty cat tonight.
Oh, this is so good.
Anything you just okay? Shout out to 2 Chainz with the album. It's a decent album.
Isn't I haven't listened to it?
It's a good body of work. It ain't the best, but it's a good body of work. It is. It show growth. So look at him. You have him.
No,
Have him.
I don't want him.
Okay.
But thank you.
Should I have said pause then? I'm offering you a right.
Offering me a man.
I know, right?
I like my sister says, a match.
When I was small, they all used to be like this. This how they used to be. This side. This like this.
Yeah. I think they try to harvest them so fast now, though, that they don't give them time to grow. Like, this is 2 completely different flavors.
See, just imagine if they wait. Yeah, they'll be like $12 a pound.
I think some places up north that do get them. That's a seafood kind of place.
They probably have it.
Your eyes is crying for store.
I know they probably have it at like market price up there. Y'all want to tell you they hot.
They hot.
I know y'all be trying to what them hot
noodles
and stuff. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
this is like this is hot.
It's a different kind of spice. Thank you to everyone that ordered Mardi Gras t-shirts from us. Please send us some pictures.
We want pictures, y'all. If you bought any merch from us, please email some pictures so we can...
Or inboxes on our Instagram.
Yeah, so we can put them up on our YouTube and our Facebook and put it up on our social media. We want to shout y'all out because we really appreciate the support.
Yep. That one fell out my mouth.
Ooh. That garlic went up my nose.
You really have no problem.
Woo! Ooh, it went out through my ear.
This one full of garlic. Look. See all that garlic on there?
Man.
Good God. I'm really liking this Cajun though.
Huh?
I get him liking the Cajun because we don't normally get it.
I'm a hot mess today. I don't care.
This one tell her, y'all.
So, anybody getting a presidential candidate ready yet? And then Bernie Sanders was
on the Breakfast Club, huh?
Yeah, he was on the Breakfast Club side. I like some of what he's saying, but I really want to know about the reparations. Who gonna tackle that? Give me another napkin, please. Man.
I guess I'm dipping in the other bag. But how do you disperse reparations?
Well, I mean,
do they want it to be like a cash thing?
I think that's what they trying not to do. If they do give us reparations, I don't think the powers that be want us to have cash, but you would want us to have cash because we put it back into the economy. But then again, now that we're smarter, we might start building our own communities like we used to have. Yeah. And once we start doing that, then...
That Black Wall Street.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
Yeah, we should do that anyway.
Yep. That would be super awesome, super dope if we started back going, yeah. But then... Yeah. But they don't want that. They don't want us to get together. So...
But I mean, if they don't want to do money, maybe they should do like give our kids a discount. Yeah, scholarship. Well, discounts for college. That way everybody can get a discount.
Right.
Or just, other things like, an easier way for like people who do start up businesses to get a business loan.
Well, all that's supposed to be in place now. They just they just redlining us and stuff like that, and we're not able to get it. Y'all, if we could ever really come together, man, it'd be so awesome. It would be so awesome if we could come together and just give to the man next to you just because you want to see him win. We not doing that no more.
But like, how do you? That's what I just want to know, because it might be thinking, but they don't want to give us money.
Yeah, they don't. They don't. So, as a people, we need to come together, find us one candidate, get behind that one candidate,
and don't be splitting up the vote.
Tell him
last time.
Yeah, I know. Tell him our concerns and our what? Issues.
And our issues.
Tell him our concerns and our issues, and then we go from there. But
somebody's gonna have some follow through.
Right. Well, we need to make them sign a pledge or something. we got to put this in black and white. You know, we got to put that in black and white. And I'm not really into politics like that, but the older I've gotten, I've seen.
That's what I'm just gonna say. They make these campaign promises. You know?
Yeah, but the older I've gotten, I've seen that there's certain things that we need, man.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, we're not looking for no handout. We're just looking for a little. What's the word?
What's the word? Hand up. That's what they call it.
Not even a hand up. We just looking for we looking for equal opportunity.
Yeah.
You know. For too long, we've been qualified for jobs and everything like that, and we haven't gotten them because the powers that be are scared. They're scared to give us a chance.
And then there's Kamala Harris and Cory Booker.
Yeah.
And well, I'm just talking about like who the black people counting on with. There's other people running beside them, but for those issues.
Well, maybe they should get together. All the candidates in vote should get together, and we should pick the strongest two. Because with all of them going in there, the vote gonna go every which way.
Well,
you know,
to pick the Democratic candidate, yeah. But Bernie Sanders made a good point about when it's time for them to debate, that they don't go and tear each other down.
Right.
And just stick to the topic at hand.
Stick to the issue. Right.
And I do the whole politician thing. We shall see. 2020 gonna be very interesting.
It is gonna be very interesting. I don't think Donald Trump care as long as he get his wall up. That's all he want.
Because God, you know what? It's all about legacy. And that's one thing that our people don't really have a grasp on, is legacy.
Right.
Leaving something, leaving a name for the generations after us. So, I'm digging for my claws. I didn't really eat them. So,
even if you don't leave no money to your kids, at least leave something.
Leave some knowledge.
Or leave a skill. Just for example, my son is now starting to get into the design thing and stuff like that, getting more artsy, and I like that. So I always tell him, son, if you don't have to go work for nobody. All you got to do is just follow Daddy lead, and he's smarter than me, so he can do
Y'all, he's smart. We're not saying that because he our kid. Like, he
don't have to hustle. He don't have to hustle or the grind or the streets that I have, but he's smart.
There.
All he got to do is just follow my lead, and hell, he'll never have to work for nobody in his life.
Yeah.
So if I don't leave him no physical money, I'm leaving him with the skills to be able to
take care of himself.
To take care of himself.
And teach his kids.
Right.
Well,
Because I always tell him one thing. I always tell Lisa one thing. Sloppy? I ain't going to tell y'all because I ain't giving my family secret away. And I'll tell you, if you do this, you'll always be good. Because everybody do it. So,
and a lot of times as parents, we're so busy hustling and bustling until we don't take the time out to teach our kids anything out of go to school, be good, and get good grades. Where there's so much more that they need to know.
Mm-hmm.
So much more than just go to school, get an education, don't go to jail, don't get pregnant, which are important. But over the last, 2-3 years,
mm-hmm.
y'all, we done learned some stuff. And I think we probably be overpowering Grayson's brain. Filling him with so much information till it's hard for him to keep up. I tell him the other day, we need to start just writing all this down in a journal so he'll have it. Because we've learned so much that we were like, oh, what? What? You know, that we wish we'd have known 20 and 30 years ago.
And half of them we ain't learning in the school book.
Oh. So, take time to teach your kids some common sense and some good responsibility. Ooh, here's another big one.
And let me tell you how dumb smart I was. So, I decided that I like fashion. I've always been into fashion. So I decided, I'm going to go to fashion school. Now, mind you, I'm already, how was I? I was old.
30.
I was way older than that.
He's like 30.
Oh, Grace, we moved here when I was 30. Grayson was born when I was 30.
When he was 30.
Okay, so
after
3 years.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
so 32, 33, but it's not like old.
Okay, so yeah, so I decided I'm gonna go to. I say, I'm gonna go to fashion school. Ain't no math. I cannot, y'all. I cannot stand math. I really dislike math. I was like, excuse me, ain't no math. Y'all, I done more math since I was in fashion school and since I've been into designing than I ever done in life. So I'm like, I outsmarted myself.
Yeah.
Because I didn't like math. So, that's a tidbit.
But they teach it different now, too.
Of knowledge. Yes, there is math in fashion. Mm-hmm. Or fashion and math. I don't know how you say it.
Math and fashion.
Yeah. I outsmarted myself.
Yeah. So, guys, there's just so much more to teach the kids. But just take the time out to, talk to your kids and figure out what they're into. Because everybody kid ain't made to go to college. Everybody kid is not college material. And like I tell my students that, I ain't going to college. I don't want to go to college. That's good. That's fine. You don't have to go. But if you don't want to go to college, you need to learn a trade.
Mm-hmm.
You need to know how to do something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if you're going to be a plumber. Everybody need a plumber.
That's right.
Everybody need a mechanic. One of our cousin, he done started his own, younger cousin, he done started his own business. And it's growing, he's doing good. Matter of fact, you know what? We're going to drop we'll put his information down in case you're in the Houston or surrounding areas.
Y'all.
So.
That boy can make your TV look like it's floating. For real, for real.
Okay.
So cut them out. We're going to put this link down.
And if I try to get his picture for his from his business card. Mm-hmm. And I'll try to insert it. But yeah, you need to know how to do something. Right. You ain't got to go to college. But you didn't know how to, you need to be certified or something.
Yep.
Because there's always, the people who have skills, they're always going to be needed. It's good to be smart. And a job for like super smart people. But for those of you that like to work with your hands or don't know what you want to do, figure out what you like. A lot of times it's something with your hands. And go to trade school or get on YouTube and learn how to do it. At this point in life, nobody have any excuses. So,
That's right.
we are good. Good. No. Okay. All right, fam. We got work to go do, so we got to go and clean our hands with some lemon juice and get back to work. We're almost done. And in case y'all wondered, there was more crawfish in this bag and it wasn't that bag. So just think I'm going to eat mine and eat all of his too. Be like, I'm greedy self. But anyway, thank you guys for joining us. Like I said, it is Mardi Gras time. We hope you enjoyed our little Mardi Gras situation.
Yeah.
Cool little Mardi Gras headband. We love you guys.
What? To everybody, what?
Shake it.
Is it falling out?
Didn't know. So guys, we love you and appreciate you. Again, thank you for watching. Please share this video. Tell your people to come and hit us up. We're almost at 500, and when we hit 500, we're going to have some giveaways. And y'all know we got some good stuff.
We got some big giveaways coming.
Yeah, we got some good stuff, but we got to get at least 500. Y'all got to help us get to 500.
Help us get to 500.
Hit the notification. Share. Be like, y'all come and join the MukMafia and come eat up with Crew and Queen. So until again, you good?
I'm good.
All right. So like we say in Louisiana, laissez le bâton rouler, y'all. Happy Mardi Gras.
Aye.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.